Okay, so if you've got a fescue lawn, you know this story all too well. Spring is amazing, right? It's this lush, green paradise, and then summer hits, bam. Suddenly you're fighting this uphill battle all season just to keep it from checking out. But what if the secret wasn't about fighting the heat, but getting ready for it? Let's dive into a proactive plan that completely flips the script on summer.
I mean, it's the question, isn't it? Every frustrated homeowner asks it. You're out there watering, you're mowing, you feel like you're doing everything you're supposed to, but the lawn just seems to fade away. It's a super common struggle, but here's the good news. The reason it happens is actually pretty simple, and the solution, even clearer.
So, to really solve this thing for good, we have to understand where the problem starts. And the root cause isn't something you're doing wrong. Nope, it's actually baked right into the DNA of the grass itself.
And this, right here, is the absolute key to everything. Fescue is not built for a hot summer. It's a cool season grass. So while other grasses are loving the heat, fescue is just trying to hang on for dear life. Our entire strategy, everything we're about to cover, is designed to help it do just that, survive, so it can thrive again when fall rolls around.
Think about it like this. As summer starts, your lawn is facing a war on multiple fronts. The soil gets hot, which diseases absolutely love. The bug activity just explodes. And of course, there's the constant stress of just trying to find enough water. A proactive plan isn't about tackling just one of these. It's about building a fortress to defend against all of them at the same time. So, how do we do it? We start way before the first heat wave. Phase 1 happens in May, and it is all about building strength from the ground up. You can think of it like putting your lawn through a serious strength and conditioning program before the big game. And what's so cool about this timeline is you can see how our entire focus shifts. In May, we're all offense, building strength. Then in June, we pivot to defense, putting up a protective shield. And all that prep work is what allows the lawn to go into survival mode for July and August, ready to bounce back like a champ in the fall. Okay, so our May plan has 3 specific missions. Every single one is designed to give your lawn a huge advantage before the summer stress really starts to ramp up. Let's break them down. First up, fertilizer. Now listen, this is not about a quick green up. We're using a special slow-release blend for one big reason: to build deep, strong roots. We want that toughness underground, not a bunch of weak, leafy growth on top. That's just going to get fried by the sun. And that lime in there? That's also crucial. It's like unlocking the soil so the grass can actually soak up all those good nutrients we're giving it. Step 2, we've got to get rid of the weeds. And this isn't just about making the lawn look pretty. I want you to think of every single weed as a tiny thief, stealing the water and the food that your grass is desperately trying to store up for the tough months ahead. Taking them out now is all about managing those precious resources. And the final part of our main mission, soil conditioning. You know how summer soil can get kind of baked and hard? It can almost become waterproof, where rain just beads up and runs off. This stuff breaks that cycle. It basically turns your soil into a giant sponge, making sure every single drop of water gets soaked up and held right where the roots can get to it. All right, May was our gym time. We built the muscle. Now we head into June, and it's time to put on the armor. As we get into early summer, our strategy does a complete 180, shifting from building strength to active defense. Welcome to protection mode. So for June, we have 3 key defensive plays. We're going to prevent diseases before they even think about starting. We're going to boost the grass's own natural ability to handle stress, and we're going to protect it from all those hidden bugs. It's a 3-pronged defense system. And I really have to stress this part. This step is preventative. We are not waiting around for those ugly brown patches to show up. Hot, humid weather is the perfect recipe for fescue diseases. This fungicide is literally like a vaccine for your lawn, giving it protection before it can get sick. Next, we help the grass help itself. This treatment is all about cranking up the plant's own internal defense system right down at the cellular level, making it way tougher against heat stress. It's kind of like giving an athlete electrolytes during a marathon to keep them going strong when the pressure is on. And finally, we fight the invisible enemy. As soon as that soil warms up, insect activity goes through the roof. These pests can literally chew through a root system and do massive damage before you even see a single sign of trouble up top. This application protects that all-important foundation from the ground down. So we've put in all this work in May and June. What's the payoff? And just as important, what should you realistically expect to see? This is all about redefining what a successful summer actually looks like for a fescue lawn.
And this just lays it out so perfectly. When you're proactive, your lawn stays greener longer. It holds on to its thickness way better, but the real magic, that happens in the fall. A lawn that was cared for this way bounces back fast. The neglected one? Well, that one often needs a complete and very expensive do-over. And please, please remember this. The goal is not to have a perfect emerald green lawn in the middle of August. For fescue, that's just not realistic. A win is a lawn that survives the summer with its core strength intact, ready to explode with new growth as soon as that cool weather returns. The goal here is resilience, not perfection. So when you boil it all down, this whole plan is really about one thing, a major shift in your mindset. You've got to stop reacting to a dying lawn in July and start building a resilient one in May. It's all about playing the long game for a healthier lawn all year round.
And that leaves you with one big question to ask yourself. Having a beautiful spring lawn, that's fantastic, but that's the easy part. The real test is summer. So, are you prepping your lawn just to look good in the spring? Or are you building it to actually survive the summer? Because with this kind of proactive approach, you can make sure it comes out the other side stronger than ever before.